Hi everyone, thanks for watching. Today we're looking at using information from websites for use in the MLA essay. First, always ask whether the source is credible. This video is in no way an endorsement of using information from any website. So let's have a look at my samples. This is a personal website and it has a name for a host, and most likely this host is also the author of the information located on the site. The information I need here is the URL, then the title of the site. This work has a title, so it will go in. The author gives us a first name, and when I click on her bio, I get the full name. So that will go in as author. But she offers no date that this information was posted, so that will be left out of my works cited entry. I see no page numbers, so I will record no page numbers. And lastly, the date I accessed this website is December 4, 2022. So as I'm doing my works cited, I will enter the necessary information in accordance with the MLA guidelines. And notice that after I cut and paste the URL, I immediately make certain that the font style, font size, and font color is right. I check in my settings to make certain that my before and after return spacing is set to 0, that my hanging indent is still set, and that my spacing is at double spaced. Always do that when you cut and paste anything into your MLA documents. The highlighted portion of the website is what I intend to quote in my essay. So in the body of the essay, here's the quote. And in my InText citation, I add the author's last name. I have no page numbers, so it gets no page numbers. You will have that a lot when you're working with information from websites. Now let's look at the article from a website that gives us no full author names. This site is also a personal website, but with no full names for the site hosts or the authors of the articles. I'm pulling from this article written by a person named Tara. But when I click on the author's name, I get no more information. So I'm going to not list an author for this article. Tara is not Aristotle or Plato or some other one-name well-known source. Here is the URL, then the title of the site, and here is a title for the work. We do have a date that the article was posted also, so that's going to go in. I see no page numbers again, so there will be none in my citations. And again, the date I accessed this website is December 4, 2022. Again, as I do my works cited, I will enter the necessary information in accordance with the MLA guidelines, and immediately after I cut and paste the URL, I check the font style, font size, and font color. Then I check my settings to make certain that my before and after return spacing is at 0, then my hanging indent is still set, and that my spacing is double spaced. Never ever ever forget to do that. This time I'm going to paraphrase the information in the website. My pretend argument here is that northern conifers work well in deep south tree farms. As evidence, I'm going to note that there are 12 Christmas tree farms in and around New Orleans and southern Mississippi. I have no author, so I will use the title of the article in my InText citation. Not the whole title because it's too long, but enough that my reader can find the source in my works cited. This website had no page numbers, so my InText citation gets no page numbers. Well everyone, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something from this tutorial. Check out my channel for other tips and tricks, and I will see you next time.